there's no pulse.
Oh, good.
Starting
Start
CPR.
CPR. Jonathan, are you going to lead?
The Simulation Fellowship here at UC Irvine is either a 1 or 2 year fellowship that incorporates education, training, and research, as well as faculty development. The Medical Simulation Fellowship here at UC Irvine School of Medicine is located in beautiful, sunny Southern California. We're just steps away from the happiest place on earth, Disneyland. And if you want to go a few miles north, you can go to the entertainment capital of the world, Hollywood, California. We're surrounded by LA County, San Bernardino County, as well as San Diego County. And to our west is the beautiful Pacific Ocean. Where in the same day, you could be on the slopes at Mountain High, skiing, and later on that afternoon be surfing at Newport Beach.
His color doesn't look good. I'm a nurse. It doesn't look like he has a pulse anymore.
It's like super tacky.
I have a pulse.
Yeah.
I don't feel a pulse.
No pulse.
Okay.
Go to the side, there you go, like that.
There are multiple things that are unique here about our fellowship. One of those is we are at the cutting edge of medical education here at the University of California, Irvine. In fact, we are the first and only simulation fellowship in Southern California, so we have much to offer our simulation fellowship candidates.
The simulation fellows get a unique experience at UC Irvine in a couple different ways. We have both domestic and international simulation fellows who get to work together. We have fellows that come from around the world. We've had 2 from France. We have had 1 from Iran and 1 from Saudi Arabia. But in addition to just the experience you get with the other fellows, we've gone beyond that to make connections in other countries, such as in France to do telesimulation and to do research with them. In addition, we have Emergency Medicine Fellows and we have Anesthesia Fellows who also get to collaborate and work together on both research projects and in teaching and get to share their experiences and learn together, which I think is a really unique aspect to what we do here.
We offer 2 tracks. 1-year track is primarily for the one who wants to get their feet wet, going all out with regards to operations and learning how to develop curriculum as well as do training, education, and research. The 2-year fellowship is for the candidate who's more interested in developing themselves from a faculty development standpoint. Typically comes with an associated master's degree in whatever that fellow decides on pursuing.
I knew I wanted to go into simulation ever since my first simulation session as a resident. I chose to do my simulation fellowship at UC Irvine because of the opportunity to do much more than just a simulation fellowship. I'm currently in the 2-year track and I'm doing my master's in multimedia education.
We have a very robust simulation medical education for our undergrad medical students that lasts from the first month of their training all the way through their 4th year. In our anesthesia program particularly, there is the opportunity to work with the medical students, teach maintenance of certification, and also work at the hospital and in team training. So you really get a complete simulation experience at all levels.
The simulation fellows have a few responsibilities. They design curriculum, they implement curriculum, they provide education, training, evaluation, and also do research here at our fellowship.
Throughout the year, our sim fellows take our simulation instructor course. The fellows then become the teachers of the simulation instructor course, and they gain expertise and mastery of the things that we're teaching within the course.
Additional responsibility is to be in charge of our simulation interest group and lead that interest group as a faculty mentor. Each fellow is required to do simulation research and present at the International Meeting for Simulation and Healthcare that happens every year in February.
There's just so much opportunity to get involved with teaching and research, and now with our new medical student interest group, with the fellow being the head of that, which is myself, as well as some of our international fellows, has really given us a lot of leadership experience. We just recently had our first simulation event called Simtoberfest, which we're definitely planning to incorporate as a yearly event. And the medical students just really took the reins, did such a great job teaching their colleagues, their students, and I'm very proud of the work that they've done.
I had the opportunity to see our fellows come in, some of them with very little simulation experience and teaching experience, and throughout the year develop and become these amazing medical education experts. And by the end of the year, we've started with someone who really had very little experience and now becomes a very mature education expert, and someone who's really ready to go out and be the director of a sim center.
I love to see the fellows grow. I mean, our fellows have amazing relationships with the medical students, with the residents, with the other core faculty members, and they are absolutely amazing when it comes down to teaching.
So for those people who are interested in medical education, it's an amazing opportunity. And we welcome both domestic and international applicants, and if anyone's interested, please apply.